Hey there, I'm Luke the Cooking Camper along with Zena the Glamper Camper, and you guys, we are coming at you with another pool vac unboxing. We've got another AIPER pool vac. We've got it's called like the Seagull Pro. We got it linked down below for you guys, and today we're just going to explain why we are returning kind of the one step below of the AIPER pool vacuum. And we're just going to unbox the new one, see what it looks like, see if there's any assembly or anything. But yeah, so this is the old one. It is getting returned. Now, let me pop this box open just so I can tell you guys exactly which one it was. If there's anything that even tells me what it is. Okay, so this one, the one that we're returning, you guys, is the AIPER Scuba S1. Now, the reason we are returning it is because it just really did not work well with our pool. The S1, it had kind of it has like the Caterpillar spinning wheels on the sides, and it just really kept getting stuck in the pool. It kept getting stuck on our steps. So it would get stuck, and then it would sit there and it would just burn up its whole battery, and then it was toasted and roasted. So that is the reason we are going to have to return it, just because there's no way around that continuing to happen. It's a good vacuum, but like I said, it would get stuck on one spot in our pool, and it would get stuck there every single time it was in the pool. So that's why the Scuba S1 is getting returned. And now we are trying out this baby. So let's get this one back there a little bit, and we're gonna open this up. Now, one thing I think is really funny about this AIPER brand is, I don't know if something has gotten like lost in translation or something, but their slogan is, it says on the box somewhere, "Bring vacation home," which I think is really funny because cleaning your own pool is not very vacation-esque. Hello, Live on Pause. Zena wants to just show her appreciation for you checking out her channel. Who is that? Who is that? Say thank you. No, come here. Come here. Over here. Say thank you for watching our channel. Who is that? Say thank you for watching our channel. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Let's open this thing up. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's going to be just like the last one, a box inside of a box, which is wasteful, I think, but whatevs. So, this one, you guys, is bigger. At least the box is bigger. We'll see what it looks like once it gets out. And if you guys want to see our Scuba S1 video, definitely check out that live stream. Then you can see kind of how that one looks compared to this one. So this is the box. Looks pretty nice. Nice packaging, nice colors. So this is the AIPER Seagull Pro Cordless Robotic Pool Cleaner. And yeah, let's get this thing opened up. This is interesting. It has a little piece of tape that says open, and it's like an easy peel, but it doesn't actually open anything. So I'm going to cut the actual tape with our knife here. We have actually been testing out some different pool vacuums just because I mean, a pool vacuum is not something, like one particular vacuum is not going to work for every single pool, every single person. So it's definitely something that you definitely want to buy from a place that has a return policy, because, for instance, if you had bought the S1 and it also got stuck on your steps and you had purchased it from a place that does not accept returns, then you're literally out, because it's not a terrible product, but for certain pools, it's a bad product. So definitely don't want to buy these from places that you can't return them, because like I said, these items do not work for every single pool. So right when you open it, there's the AIPER bring vacation home tips, blah 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 blah. So it says fully charge it. So in this video, we're just gonna unbox this thing and then plug it in, and then we'll say adios. In our first in the S1 video, we did actually put it in the pool, but this time we're not going to do that. We want to make sure that it's fully charged. Then right away you get a little envelope, pool cleaner user manual, and then a frequently asked questions, 3 different languages. No, I'm sorry, you cannot order a large cheese pepperoni pizza. That sounds really tasty though, but me and Zena cannot do that for you. Thank you so much, Live on Pause. And for some reason, it's not telling me a name on the can I order a large cheese pepperoni pizza comment, but me and Zena, thank you for checking out our channel. So that was everything that was in the little envelope. So next, we've got a little box here. Now this particular vacuum, you guys, according to Mr. Cameraman, it can range like a huge amounts of money depending on where you buy it. He has seen it for like $900. He has seen it for like $600, $500. So definitely. I mean, we've got it linked down below, but still shop it out, just because these items can be so vastly price differentiated depending on the retailer. So in this first box, we've just got the hook. So that's one thing that is kind of a pain point for me with this brand, and it was the same on the S1. They don't come with the pole to retrieve your vacuum, they only come with the hook to retrieve your vacuum. So it's kind of like, if you have to buy the pole already, the pole probably comes with a hook. So I don't know, that is just kind of annoys me. Next we're going to open up this. I think that this is the charger. Yep. So this actually has a different charger than the S1, but obviously when you want to, you're probably going to charge this outside. You just want to make sure the vac is totally dry before you plug it in. You don't want the plug-in getting wet. Now we'll toss all that in the box over there. Now we'll pull this thing out. I understand that when you're shipping expensive stuff like this, you want to be like super careful with it, but I just feel like the packaging is so wasteful on these. There's a little protective film, like when you get a new iPhone, they put that little film on it. And like that, like why do you need a protective film right here? I just feel like that's wasteful, but what else? I can't get it right now, so let's pull this whole thing out. Now another thing to note, if you are interested in an AIPER vacuum, is these things are like way heavier than past vacuums I have lifted and like used. So let's take this out. Now again, we also did a live unboxing of the S1 that we are returning, just because, like I said, it continually got stuck in the pool and it would just stop moving and then it would just die. So this vacuum, the Pro, Seagull Pro, is different in the fact of these side wheels right here, okay? So the Seagull Pro has these 2 wheels. They feel really heavy duty, and the S1 has the caterpillar wheel. So at times the S1, the caterpillar wheel was spinning, but it wasn't actually touching anything, so then it would get stuck and then it would just stop moving. So we hope that with these two separate wheels here, it's got a little bit more, like it can move a little bit more. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of our thinking. This is where that protective seal was. And then the other things that are a little bit different is on the Seagull Pro, there's a dial here, and it's going to show you what mode you're on. On the S1, there's just a power button that you hold until it turns on, and then you can press it again to get to the different modes. So the Pro, I kind of like this turning situation better than just the button. I don't know. And then you can just see the logos right here in the front. And then we've got some scrubber dubbers right here. I'll show you guys. So the scrubbing wheel's right here. Right here is where, excuse me, right here is where the vacuum action actually happens. So this is where all of the stuff gets sucked up. And then you can see this little rubbery border around the edges. Not entirely sure what the point of that is. Maybe it's if this stuff gets flung back, then this stops it. I'm not sure, but like I said, there's the vacuum. And then back here, we're gonna flip this over.
One thing to mention, not only the wheels have been watching you, it has a shorter wheelbase than the other one. The other one is longer, so it has more issues doing steps. That one is smaller and shorter, so it should have no issue going over the
So you
steps.
mean it's shorter this way?
Yeah, that's the wheelbase. The distance between the front wheel and the back wheel on this one is shorter than on the S1. And the reason that's an issue is when you're climbing steps and you have more space between the wheels, it's not going to be able to get up over the wheel. This one is shorter, so it should climb the steps better.
Okie dokie, Mr. Cameraman just gave us that information. I was supposed to say that, but I forgot to say it. Now, the only thing I want to figure out is how you open this thing. So, oh, it's just right here on the back. So, right here, right where it says Seagull Pro, you just flip that open. And again, we've got the S1 video too if you want to check out that. It is a little bit different, but overall, I think they seem a little bit similar. This is a similar situation. It's got a mesh basket that you pull out, and then this is where all of your debris, all of your little pebbles, all of your leaves, palm tree debris, everything will end up in here. And then you just click that, and then we'll just drop that back in. And yeah, then it just clicks down. Overall, we're excited to actually get this one in the pool once it's fully charged. Another thing that is different right off the bat from the S1, the Seagull Pro has two of these little vents you can see in here. You can see a blue little fan. These actually will blow out air if they're the same as on the S1. And the S1 only had one of those vents, and it was like back here. So that's kind of the other main difference that I'm just noticing just by looking at it. But right now we're just gonna get it fully charged, and then I might actually do like a full review video once we get it charged and in the pool, just to see like a before and an after, or kind of like a little time lapse of like it cleaning. One thing I'm noticing just right off the bat before we end this lid is a little bit warped, so you can see, or I don't know if you guys can see, but right here it's not like staying flat. So maybe once it's in the sun and the water, that will go flat, because this side is. But yeah, now we're just gonna plug this baby in. But thank you for watching this video. Me and Zena definitely really appreciated it. If you liked this video, make sure to give us a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that bell so that you never miss the next time this little queen has another unboxing. Get out and enjoy what God has given us, and get out and enjoy nature and food as much as we do. Dear God, thank you so much for everything that you do for us. We just pray that you continue to protect and to lead all of your children all across the world, all of your furry little family members all across the world. We pray this in your amazing name. Amen. Okie dokie, you guys. Adios.